right, two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you've got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The three for Doncic. Good pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Allen. And that one's good, Irving.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Allen with the screen for Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. Bucks passing it around. Here's Middleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Lopez with the block. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 6.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Doncic passes to Irving. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Bucks with possession here. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Irving. A crossover. The kick out to Lopez. Allen dishes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. From deep. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Wood pass to Hardaway. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez finds Holiday. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. A minute 50 left in the first. Allen against Irving. Now here's Doncic. T right on him.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Allen kicks to Holiday. Back to Allen. In the corner, Middleton with it. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Allen. Over Hardaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Irving looking for an opening. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He feeds it to McGee. Now the pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Irving passes to Doncic. A 3-ball. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. .19 seconds left to play here in the first. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Hardaway with the steal. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Irving. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Wood. Out to Hardaway. Clock at 2. Drains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got the lead up to 2 now for the man.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Wood kicks to Irving. Back to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Wood's got 5 points so far.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Antetokounmpo. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Allen against Irving. Here's Wood.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Doncic looking it over. He kicks it to Irving. Fires the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Allen. Feeds to Lopez. And they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 2.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Outside Irving. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Wood. Back to Hardaway. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Doncic passes to Irving. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Powell. And the rejection by Giannis. Now here is Holiday. Lopez left side. Good if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. Thanks, David. And moving. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Actually, Cleva is out there with Powell. And it's Green, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Holiday dishes to Bullock. Outside, Green. Back to Bullock. Kicks it to Green. And Green slams it in.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
No good that time. Milwaukee leading by 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Justin Holiday. First personal foul. First team foul.
Crowder finds Connaughton. To the right side. It's Crowder on the wing. Leba defending. Here's Ingles. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Bullock kicks to Green. Back to Bullock. Down low. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. The front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting too.
Holiday, the pass to Kleba. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Up top, Bullock. He's defended by Connaughton. Here's Green, and he drives in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Carter finds Crowder. There's the triple. And again, the Bucks miss. Mavericks trail by 6.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, where he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
Holiday looking for an opening. Passes it to Kleba. The kick out to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Bullock dishes to Holiday. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee the other way now. Carter down low. He's guarded by Bullock. Carter down low. He's against Green, and he commits the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left to play in the third. Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. Mavericks trail by 5.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Holiday, banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 5.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Irving passes to Doncic. Right wing. Wood finds Doncic. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator, moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Pass to McGee. Here's Wood. Back to McGee. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Hardaway passes to McGee. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. There's the lob into Kumbo, stolen by McGee. Nobody near Irving. Drops in the tray.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Nice move. And the shot goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Hardaway. Yep, it counts. That's now 8 points for Tim Hardaway.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
The wide open look here for Holiday. That 3 off the mark. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Bucks. Irving against Apple. Irving kicks to Wood. Back to Irving. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Allen. Bucks leading by 5. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton trying to get open as Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Matthews against Doncic. Pass to Wood. To the paint. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Doncic passes to McGee. A leaner. And it's Doncic missing.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Outside Matthews. Giannis outside. The pass to Lopez. Stolen by McGee. Irving kicks to Doncic. Pass to Wood. Out to Doncic. Back to Wood. The dish now to Irving. 4 on the clock. And it's sent back by Lopez. To the inside. Giannis dunks it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Irving. Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Middleton looking it over. For the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And finished off by Wood.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Middleton the pass to Allen. And contact out. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is over to
it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Misses the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win, such a tremendous.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Murray. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Murray against Irving. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from McGee.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Doncic. Wood outside. Back to Doncic. Out to Wood. Irving for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Murray finds Gordon. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Wood left side. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Launches it. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gordon with a steal. They're running. And here they go. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Oh, it's stolen. Porter with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. In transition, here they come. Knocked loose. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Denver in the lead. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Wood outside. Wood with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Doncic outside. Over Murray. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Murray. And the shot goes. Murray's got 8.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. The open shot, Doncic. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Murray, no good. Irving against Gordon. Doncic passes to Irving. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball looked easy.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Murray against Irving, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Irving. Murray passes to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Jokic against Wood. Fires top of the key. Jokic, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Powell. They kick it out to Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Murray. He's got 11. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Murray passes to Porter. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
And that one's good. Irving's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray against Irving. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Irving up top. Give him 8. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Out to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. He's guarded by Irving. Irving against Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Doncic outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Thanks very much, Allie.
18. The Nuggets. 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Maxi Kleber out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Shot clock at 5. Green for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. No good on the triple. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it's Green off the drive. Here's Bryant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Bryant could go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Nuggets. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And Holiday powers it home.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Up top, Jackson. He's covered by Holiday. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Dwight Powell.
That's a clever play by Reggie Jackson, just knowing when to maneuver himself into the D and draw the foul.
And he can't hit the second. And Grant, a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
On the wing, Green, defended by Brown. Here's Bullock. Here's Powell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside, Green. Down low. Out to Kleba. Outside, Holiday. Green in the post. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build the title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Bullock, covered by Bryant. Offensive rebound. Here's Powell. Brown with some nice D. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Holiday passes to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Jackson outside. Green for three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got his second basket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, there's the alley. And so it's Denver. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold it. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dallas shooting pretty well at 45%. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doncic outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Murray with it. Takes it inside. Hauled in by McGee. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Outside for Irving. Back to Doncic. The three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, so special, impressive. Finds a teammate. That's a direct dime.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple of seasons. He is a bucket getter.
It's Wood with a drive, and that one good.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Doncic, a screen on Murray. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Tries to break his ice. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Doncic against Porter. The three ball. And it's Doncic missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. They get it back. Caldwell Pope. And here's Gordon from the arc. Unable to get that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Wood with it. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a three. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
19 seconds left in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
To the best kid.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Now here is Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Murray against Holiday. Murray the pass to Gordon. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Here's Lopez. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense. And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Lopez finds Giannis. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Giannis. That one wide left. Allen against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Takes the 3. Porter, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak.
Milwaukee with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Murray finds Gordon, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray with it, now guarded by Middleton. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, Forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And Denver has possession following the bucket by the Bucks. Jokic, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon, reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the three ball. Giannis has got 5.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's Jokic. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. And here is Murray following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. The kick out to Porter. Over Middleton. Porter, no luck. Bucks trail by 5. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Fires, high post. Over in the corner, Allen. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Lopez with the steal. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Allen with it. Now guarded by Porter. For 3, Middleton. Here's Giannis. Oh!
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Now, here's Jokic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And such a young, exciting core. for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Holiday with the block.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And an intentional foul right there. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. Carter, the pass to Crowder. On the wing, Ingles. Portis for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Outside Portis. Latrey. Rebound by the Nuggets. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead. Carter kicks to Crowder. The turnaround jumper. Count it. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Murray looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Carter sets the pick for Ingles. Out to Carter. Right side, Portis. From downtown. That one misses. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Okay, David, much appreciated. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you gotta like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
Green, he's checked in for Jackson. Bucks on defense, trailing by 10. Braun, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Out to Carter. This one for 3. And Portis throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. It's Crowder on the wing, defended by Bryant. Clock at 6. Back to Crowder. And the basket is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Nuggets leading by 7. On the wing, Brown. Green, the pass to Brown. He dishes it to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they get it back. Portis finds Carter. Ingles against Brown. Carter outside. A second chance effort. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Connaughton missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Green passes to Najee. Out to the right wing. Denver passing it around. Another shot, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Murray against Holiday. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets with another miss. Bucks trail by 9. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That was really a high-risk pass there. Perhaps he'll think twice about attempting that kind of pass again.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very big perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Bucks trail by 11. 1:07 left in the third. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's deflected. Giannis with it. He's got 8, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Bucks with possession here. They need this one. Giannis drives in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Here's Jokic. He can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Jokic with his screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Murray kicks to Gordon. 1 second left. And the rejection by Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stopped.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Nuggets leading by 5. Gordon the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Jokic in the corner. For 3, Murray. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Holiday. And that's an intentional foul. Denver calls timeout. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Murray. Second chance shot. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Middleton with a screen for Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against Holiday. Right side, Gordon. Outside, Porter. Here he goes, and it's sent back by Lopez. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Lopez up top. Inside. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Outside for Murray. Driving to the basket.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Over Gordon. Misses off the left iron. Denver in the lead. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Young fella really coming into his own now. Porter Jr. continuing to develop into a marquee player.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Holiday gets the bucket.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Middleton left side. Passes to Lopez. Holiday inside the line. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Jokic. It falls.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Frames it from downtown.
Patience is a virtue, and Chris Middleton, virtuous.
Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray outside. No good. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can previously instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new. The ruling of the law is confirmed. It is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Jamal Murray is about as consistent as it gets from the free throw line. He is not the guy you'd like to foul in this situation. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
So it's...
To the best kid in the hall.
Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. And for the Bucks, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
To the inside. Powell with a steal. Wood passes to Powell. Rejected by Lopez. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic passes to Powell. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. That shot missing. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And they take the lead.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Holiday against Doncic. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Here's Irving. And he gets that one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Now Irving.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. To the wing on the left. The three from Wood. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. Here's Irving. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Middleton with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Middleton.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Back to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. The baseline J. And that one hits the back iron. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Kyrie Irving. Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Kicks it out to Middleton. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Doncic. Driving inside. And Doncic with the jam.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Irving. Back to Doncic. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And Wood with the stuff.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Holiday. Will it go? Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Irving. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Doncic outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 11 points. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Mavericks now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Doncic finds Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Irving. Nice D from Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Pass to Hardaway. Irving with it. Allen defending. Powell sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Irving gets it to go.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Kicks it out to Middleton. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Irving with it. Middleton covering.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell's shot is off. The Bucks trail. Pass to Lopez. Uncovered. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Puts one up from 19. Jump shot is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Dallas.
25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Crowder in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Good on the shot.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Ingles. Carter finds Connaughton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. They get the rebound. Portis, and the layup is good. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Ingles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Crowder outside. This for the tie. To the middle. Ingles passes to Crowder. Here's Connaughton. Here's Carter. And he banks in the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
The Mavericks leading. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside for Green. And stolen by Connaughton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Carter. Right side Ingles. Crowder outside. For the lead. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Crowder. He's checked by Kleba. 6 to shoot. Carter. And that one's long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here is Green. Ingles defending. Ingles against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Green off the drive.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The kick out to Ingles. Crowder against Kleba. Crowder pass to Portis. Fires from deep. And no good. Knocked away. Crowder with a steal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Bucks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. On the wing, Ingles. Now here's Carter. He's closely guarded. Connaughton outside. Back to Carter. Ingles with it. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Up and over Carter. And no good, trying to use the glass. Connaughton finds Carter. Crowder outside. Shot is up. Portis. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought that
the previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket, we're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks ahead, up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Allen, the pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday to tie it up. Mavericks with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic outside. Down low. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Well, the Mavericks shooting is around 55% so far. 3 on the clock. Blocked again! Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic outside. Doncic with the jam.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Holiday passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Doncic against Holiday. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Outside Holiday. Middleton with a screen on Doncic. Holiday passes to Middleton. Lopez against Powell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, my goodness, Lopez with a big-time delivery from the big man.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Holiday passes to Middleton. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Now with a steal. 1:16 left to play in the fourth. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Wood outside. Pass to Irving. Wood, a screen on Allen. 6 to shoot.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Allen.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots. Money.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
15 seconds left in the game. Now Irving. To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving. Christian Wood is out there with Green, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot, and Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Doncic feeling it out. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got his second basket.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic in the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Doncic, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Doncic against Caldwell-Pope. Here's Wood. That shot is off. And Denver the other way now. Caldwell-Pope passes to Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Murray. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Jokic in the corner. Picked off in midair. Doncic kicks to McGee. Doncic, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Murray the pass to Gordon. Here's Doncic. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Murray outside. The pass to Porter. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here is Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Crosses over, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's Jokic outside. Mavericks with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 11 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray outside. The kick out to Porter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got JaVale McGee. Green is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot.
Okay, everybody. That was your Nuggets Breakers. Give them a hand.
Mavericks leading by 3. Down low. And McGee kicks to Doncic. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. McGee's got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Tries again. Gordon with no one around. And the 3 off target. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now, here is Irving. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Over to the wing. Wood passes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Murray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic outside. Passes it to Green. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 8. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Green. Out to Doncic for 3. Not gonna go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 6. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Out to Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Irving. Pass to Wood. Now McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 2.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. No good on the 3. Mavericks leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Irving, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Denver calls timeout.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Let's give it warm welcome.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Instincts on that play from Murray as he used the defense, who was a little bit over-aggressive.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Mavericks leading. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hardaway, no good. Now Gordon. Oh!
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been all right, David? Thank you. We'll be
Your Nuggets 22. The Mavericks 24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Bruce Brown. Green is out there with Bryant. And there's Jackson. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Now here's Bryant. Brown outside. Triting inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, Brown. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
And it's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Bullock kicks to Ntilikina. Plays it up off the glass.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. And you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
4 on the shot clock. Powell with the steal. One-on-one here. Kleber, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Bullock, guarded by Jackson. And it's Bullock missing. A tight game here in Denver. Down kicks to Bryant. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to Hardaway. And the pass to Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Powell's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Jackson. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Bullock passes to Hardaway. The shot by Kleber, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Kleber's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jackson drives in. Brown outside. And another miss by Denver. Dallas leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Jackson kicks to Green. Back to Jackson. And they get it. Here's Brown. Passes it to Bryant. Outside for Jackson. Back to Bryant. That shot misses. Great D that time from Powell. Pass to Ntilikina. The shot's good. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Murray looking around. Pass to Porter. Outside for Murray. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the rhythm.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead, leading by 6. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
First team foul.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic's out there with Kyrie Irving. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green, and it's Wood in at the 4 slot. Here's Jokic. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Wood. He kicks it to Doncic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Porter. Jokic inside. McGee's there.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Maverick shooting so far very efficient. All around. About 55%. Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Doncic passes to Irving. Here's McGee. There's the pass to Green. Porter against Doncic. Moves back up. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, he's tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with this, guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Irving. McGee trying to break free. A shot's good from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Doncic against Porter. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Murray nails both of them.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Irving looking for an opening. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over it, and that's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Green left side. Now, here is Irving. Here's Wood. And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope for three. It's money from deep.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Porter against Doncic. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray for the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. The 3 for Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Denver calls timeout. Jokic with it. Powell pulls it in. The Maverick shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Green. Count it, and the foul. That one on Porter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 2-point game. They get the rebound. Doncic passes to Green. Powell kicks to Wood. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Doncic outside. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Jokic inside. Guarded by Powell. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Doncic outside. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 27 points.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Jokic inside. McGee's there. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Gordon for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. McGee finds Doncic. There's the drive. Outside Green, just 3 to shoot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 7-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Irving.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
To the best kid in the house.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Denver basketball.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. And here's Jokic, covered by Lopez. Jokic in the post, working on Lopez. Jokic, no good. Here's Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's just a smart pump fake that time by Holiday. A trip to the line was exactly what he wanted to get.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Murray. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Gordon against Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Holiday. The turnaround jumper. Yep, count it.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Just over a minute and a half in. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Holiday against Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The 3. Lopez in the post. Covered by Jokic. Lopez can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here are the Bucks now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Now here's Murray. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Holiday. Middleton from the outside. Porter pulls it in. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Allen. Offensive board. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Got a hand on it.
Chris Middleton. That's his first personal foul.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Back to Caldwell Pope. 40 seconds left in the first. Pulls up at the elbow. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jokic just got 5 points.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
Murray passes to Jokic for three. Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Middleton from the outside fires in the triple.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Holiday from long range. So it's Denver now. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Now here's Allen. Timeout call. Milwaukee. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Holiday, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Porter against Antetokounmpo. And there's the 3-second violation. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, He's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Murray with it, and Lopez picks him up. Jokic in the post, working on Lopez. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Clock at 4. A shot from the mid-range.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Welcome, your Nuggets dance team. One more time, your Denver Nuggets dance center.
Here's Holiday.
Denver, your Nuggets
over Murray. And the Bucks miss again.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Porter, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Holiday. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Inside, Gordon with a steal. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. First free throw is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And he gets the bucket.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On the wing, Porter. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Murray. Denver the rebound. Here's Gordon. That one goes in. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, He's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Appreciate it, Allie. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bruce Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 16. Outside Carter. Pass to Portis. Outside Ingles. Bryant against Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. And Denver shooting a fantastic 57%. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bryant. Finished off the break. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They get it back. Portis laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jackson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Portis. Here's Crowder. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside, Ingles. And here's Connaughton for 3. Brown with the steal. Green against Crowder. Green, the pass to Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack. Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Porter gets the bucket.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Holiday with the ball. Checked by Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Holiday hits them both. Murray with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Right side Porter. Jokic against Lopez. Jokic, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The drive by Holiday. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back come the Nuggets on the run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful, because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
At the line for Denver.
And he sinks the second. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday passes to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And so it's Denver, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice, because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific deny.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, Denver gets it back. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Nuggets ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They get it again. It's picked off. To the middle. Porter finds Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, high post. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's his 6 make in 11 tries. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Murray, 5 to shoot. From the stripe. That one rolls around and rims out. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Holiday passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The deep 3 from Murray. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Jokic. They grab their own miss. That shot off. And the Bucks with the possession here.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Holiday with the ball. Now Porter defending. Middleton from the outside. The shot no good. And it's Denver the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Holiday against Jokic. Fades and shoots. Milwaukee with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And, you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
Jokic against Lopez. Now Jokic. Shoots over Lopez. Misses. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.